do you get people to trust you? Well, a few months ago, Chrysler introduced the Car Buyer's Bill of Rights. It spells out in plain English your basic rights: quality, safety, protection, and service. Some of you told us, hey, you hit the nail right on the head. And some said, I already know my rights. It's about time you did. But a lot of you wanted proof that our Bill of Rights is worth the paper it's printed on. Let's take the right to a safe car. Chrysler has the best safety recall record on average of any American car maker. Long-term protection is your right. On this one, we've been looking out for you better than anybody. And with our 7-year, 70,000-mile powertrain warranty, we still are. Maybe your most important right is quality. Chrysler has the highest overall customer satisfaction of any American car company, and that's 2 years in a row. So who do you trust? The other guys do business with a bill of sale. Chrysler does business with a Bill of Rights.
Your new book talks about dry skin. My skin gets so dry, I could scratch the word dry on it.
Well, I use Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It starts healing dry skin on contact.
You heard it here.
Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion starts healing dry skin on contact.
I can see why Ragu calls it thick and hearty. It's so thick.
Lots and lots of tomatoes, just like my homemade.
Looks like Ragu did it to you again, Grandma.
I'll get him.
This is an ordinary dog. This is a mighty dog. Ordinary dog, mighty dog. Mighty dogs give 100% because they get 100%. Only Mighty Dog puts 100% pure ingredients like pure chicken, pure beef, and no byproducts in every can. That's why it tastes unlike ordinary dog food. And why a Mighty Dog is no ordinary dog. Unleash the mighty in your dog.
Jeep Cherokee is now exclusively available with four-wheel anti-lock brakes. This exclusive anti-lock braking system automatically reacts to any road surface conditions, so in the event of a sudden stop, the response is controlled and immediate to all four wheels, a valuable option. But since Cherokee's a Jeep, it's not your only option.
Save up to $1,600 on select 1989 Jeep Cherokees.
My dad says we've had better years. Mine, too.
Even in good years, hard red wheat is a little harder to come by.
Comes the thrust.
But some folks believe in baking with only this special high-protein wheat because they know it takes a better wheat to make a better bun.
No, I gotta go do chores. It's always a bad year for those.
You see, when it comes to hamburger buns, one place has a lot riding on them. McDonald's.
I got my brother this great present for his new baby. It's this incredible new Magnavox camcorder. It's so light sensitive, it actually lets me take pictures of Sarah at night. And it's fully automatic. With this Magnavox camcorder, I get great pictures in daylight or practically no light. That's smart. Yeah, but I still don't know how you could take pictures in the dark. Simply, you just turn off the lights. Oh.
Magnavox. Smart choice. Very smart.
It's a weather delay.
There are headaches.
Now the computer's down.
And headaches. There's aspirin and Anacin. The Anacin aspirin formula relieves headaches better than regular aspirin.
Headache better?
Not just better, better.
Anacin, better relief.
This is Epcot Center. Epcot Center at Walt Disney World in Florida.
brownie cheese.
Great taste. Pico my TLC.
Good time. Coca-Cola cool in the fries hot.
Great taste. McDonald's round the clock, yeah.
Good time. Great taste.
That's why this is my place.
The good time, great taste.
Say McDonald's. Woo! Come on, hum, tick-tock, bebop.
Tick-tock, bebop. Hum, tick-tock, bebop. Good time, great taste.
Round the clock. Good time. Great taste, great taste.
That's why this is my place. The good time, great taste.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. McDonald's. Good time, great taste.
You know how a great cut can give you a whole new feeling about yourself? That is nothing compared to what the right color can do. Here it is, nice and easy. Pick a shade that's a little lighter, a little darker, whatever. Shampoo it in and wow, it's you, only better. You're gonna be walking around, tossing that head of yours and loving the way it feels. Nice and easy. Give it a shot.
Lonesome Dove will continue. Friday.
Don't I still feel good to you?
I'd have to be dead not to want you.
And that can easily be arranged.
I believe in revenge.
On Dallas. Then, are you ready for something different?
Things are changing too fast.
But not fast enough for the new generation of Falcon Crest.
You don't know the half of it.
Friday.
This is CBS.
You can win double dollars instantly right now in a flash.
Double dollars?
The Pennsylvania Lottery's new instant game. The game where you can double your cash.
Double dollars?
Just scratch and match and find 3 free. You may win $1 million on live TV.
TV spin.
Double your dollars. East to west all over PA.
Double dollars?
The Pennsylvania Lottery's new double cash game.
Let's play.
The shape is distinctively advanced. A cockpit designed for comfortable travel over time and distance. The Honda Prelude SI, a slightly ahead of its time machine.
It's the All-Star break, and we have a first-place hockey team. The story tonight on the Update.
Lonesome Dove, sponsored by Post Grape Nut Cereal, the one and only.
If having oatmeal for breakfast gets a little boring, wake it up with Grape Nut Cereal. Mix them up, then cook them up. Rev up the texture, turn up the flavor. Oomph up your oatmeal with Post Grape Nut Cereal.
To prove there's nothing like Mini Rice, look at all the fast dishes Gladys has made. Mini Rice Lemon Chicken, Mini Rice Oriental, Mini Rice Primavera, Saucy Pizza, Mini Rice PF, Mini Rice...
For any fast recipe, reliable minute rice is light and fluffy in 5 minutes. The other national instant is soupy.
Great, Gladys, but what about dessert?
I'm talking sundown, heading home. It's a Louis Rich sundown. Won't be long now, no delay. Can't think of a better way to end the day.
Louis Rich breast of turkey, up to 95% fat-free, and the people you love, love it. Now, how can you beat that?
Talking about a Louis Rich sundown. Lady Ken, huh, Billy? Everybody loves every bite. How do you do it, Mom? Louis Rich turkey, the turkey worth talking about.
Rainy morning's the perfect time to make myself a friend. Everyone finds they have time to spend when the coffee's poured and the conversation's free.
When rich taste and aroma really count, it's got to be Maxwell House coffee.
That's the good to the last drop feeling. Maxwell House and me.
What's the secret to Pop Secret microwave popcorn?
perfect popcorn popped under perfect conditions. Pop Secret leaves very few unpopped kernels. And it tastes remarkably light and fluffy. Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. It's the only way to pop.
Lonesome Dove will continue.
Monday, when the inn's old maid returns,
Where's your uniform? Pardon me, Hazel.
George picks up where he left
Oh,
off.
I can't believe this is happening.
New height. Then, on Kate and Allie,
How could Jenny do this to me?
when Allie meets her daughter's roommate, will she change her tune?
Don't worry. Be happy.
Monday. Paradise, Thursday, Wild West.
From CBS News, this is Health Watch. There's new hope for people with osteoporosis, but prevention is still the best medicine. More after this.
Keep that shower fresh feeling with new Band Spray. Band Spray. Keep that shower fresh feeling all day.
A new study in Texas has shown that a combination of time-released fluoride and calcium citrate can actually reverse osteoporosis, building new bone and strengthening a weakened, brittle spine. But the new drug combination is still at least 2 years away from being approved for general use, if the current studies hold up. For now, the best treatment is still prevention, getting enough exercise, and calcium when you're young. And for many older women, adding estrogen as well. I'm Dr. Bob Arnott for Health Watch.
This is CBS.
New Breyers Light is here with 1/3 less butterfat than ice cream, yet a rich, creamy ice cream taste. And it's all natural. New Breyers Light. So good. So light. Everybody's singing its praises.
If you're planning a vacation this winter, U.S. Air has some good news and some bad news. The good news is U.S. Air has low fares on lots of departures to sunny Florida, Arizona, and California. The bad news is our low fares are round trip.
Union wars surround an area teachers strike. The story on the update.
Liquid Cascade for virtually spotless dishes.
Good morning. How's last night's intimate little dinner? Not good. Why? Just as I'm serving the most wonderful meal, I see Jessica scraping these gritty spots off her glass. Uh-oh. Maybe that dishwashing stuff didn't dissolve. Uh-oh. Why are you uh-ohing? Tonight I'm serving the most wonderful meal to Susan. Uh-oh.
Introducing new Cascade. It dissolves better than ever for better spotlessness.
Well? Looks great. You want to make this a foursome? No. No, I don't.
New Cascade dissolves better for better spotlessness.
Hey, Mom! Look at the people left in the yard.
Look what they left me in the kitchen. Yuck. Guess I know who moves in first. Mr. Clean.
Oh, Baldy himself.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Clean cleans tough dirt and grime right to the shine with no dulling film.
Do your stuff, big guy. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Well, let's start on the rest of the house.
Couldn't we just live in the kitchen?
Mr. Clean leaves nothing behind but the shine.
If I were a kind, warm, generous person, I'd tell all my friends about this famous beauty treatment, how it feels so rich, yet is really greaseless, how it holds moisture in my skin. And because it's like the fluids my skin has lost, it sinks right in, softening, smoothing. So I look younger. But just this once, I'm going to be small, mean and selfish and not tell.
Why grow old gracefully? Fight it with oil of Olay.
Don't be a baby. If you don't take your cold medicine, how are you ever going to feel better? Try NyQuil Cherry flavor. It's the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest in a great cherry flavor medicine.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Finesse.
Shuttle altitude, 87,000 feet. Looking good.
Look at that.
Can you see it? What's everybody looking at?
What is it, Lynn?
It's European.
No, I think it's American.
I mean, look at the lights. It's Japanese.
No, this is an American car.
This is American. I'm Bigfoot.
The American sports sedan America's been waiting for has arrived. Dodge Spirit, the new spirit of Dodge.
This is a proud moment for all of us.
One love, get closer. When you're closer, that's when closer comes. White teeth and a fresh mouth. One love.
Get close-up in paste, tartar control, and gel.
Have you been ignoring your skin, Pat? No. Well, look at the dirt your soap missed. Ooh. Now what? Pond's Cold Cream. Pond's cleans deep down. See what your soap left? Looks great. Pond's cleans like no soap can.
Isn't it romantic?
Here is some cash, and your new car will be ready by noon.
We'll be on a plane to China in an hour.
Our Beijing office could send it to your hotel.
Oh.
Where are you staying?
And this arrived for you, Mr. Klein.
Thank you.
How will you settle your account?
American Express.
Isn't it romantic?
Helping in ways that no one else can.
Sun's rising, biscuits are baking, birds are singing, and you're just waking to the good time. Great taste, breakfast and morning play.
Good morning. Welcome to McDonald's.
The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
Okay, so no other car in its class is roomier than your Regal Summit.
That's right.
But don't tell me you're going to put all that inside it.
No, I just got done taking it all out.
There's a difference when you're flying. Where are we going today?
I'm going to Grandma's house.
With someone who shows how much they care.
I'm not going to go anywhere without you.
A smile, a tone of voice, and the willingness to try. When you love to fly, it shows.
Delta Green, to fly, and the feeling grows.
That's my new friend.
Love to fly, and it shows. Isn't it romantic?
Here is some cash, and your new car will be ready by noon.
We'll be on a plane to China in an hour.
Our Beijing office could send it to your hotel.
Oh.
Where are you staying?
And this arrived for you, Mr. Klein.
Thank you.
How will you settle your account?
American Express.
Isn't it romantic?
Helping in ways that no one else can.
They're slashing prices.
They're talking deal.
Talking 2 lamb broiled patties with melted cheese. And who's doing it?
We do it.
For a limited time, a
Burger King double cheeseburgers.
99 cents.
That's two. I mean 2 flame royal patties, a quarter pound of beef.
With 2 slices of cheese for 99 cents.
So,
Get on down for a 99-cent double cheeseburger.
who does it?
We do it like you do it.
For only 99 cents.
At Burger King.
Excuse me, who's the expert on aerodynamics around here?
You're looking at him.
Tell me, what's the most aerodynamic sedan made in North America?
You're looking at it.
Lonesome Dove will continue.
Dallas is different because of Sue Ellen.
No, it's different because of J.R. He's got a 24-year-old wife, and he's in bigger investments in Texas oil.
Dallas is different. Fridays at 9, 8 Central and Mountain on CBS.
Action.
You're right, it's because of JR.
Cut. You just said it was because of Bobby.
I know, I lied.
You can't lie about it.
Why not? I lied about everything.
Are you ready for something different?
Things are changing too fast.
But not fast enough for the new generation of Falcon Crest.
You don't know the half of it.
Friday. This is CBS.
The Caribbean, Florida, Mexico, Hawaii. This winter, American Airlines will offer more flights to more sunny destinations than ever before. American Airlines, something special to the sun.
Potato smiles from a cane for those who like to eat and run.
Where penguins fly, tonight at 11 on Eyewitness News.
Sponsored by the 8 delicious flavors of General Foods International coffees. So rich and creamy, they're the perfect way to celebrate the moments of your life.
Mom, what was my first word? It was daddy. Well, I'm sure my second word must have been mom. Actually, I think it was chocolate. Figures. And since some things never change.
Double Dutch chocolate, the incredibly chocolate coffee for chocolate connoisseurs.
Can I take this back to my apartment? Sure, honey. As long as you take your ice skates, your cheerleading outfit, your pom-pom, this baton.
Double Dutch chocolate from General Foods International Coffees.
I'm talking sundown, heading home. It's a Louis Rich sundown. Won't be long now, no delay. Can't think of a better way to end the day.
Louis Rich breast of turkey, up to 95% fat-free, and the people you love, love it. Now, how can you beat that?
Talking about a Louis Rich sundown. Late again, huh, Billy? Everybody loves every bite. How do you do it, Mom? Louis Rich turkey, the turkey worth talking about.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse.
Birdseye has always been picky about every fee. And now we're just as picky about pasta. Introducing pasta marinara, macaroni and cheese, and more from Birdseye, the pickiest people in the field.
Do our viewers know something that you don't? With all the facts and features we put into CBS This Morning, every morning, chances are they do. All of a sudden, CBS This Morning has become the insider's choice. Want to know why? Watch Kathleen Sullivan and Harry Smith, weekdays on CBS This Morning.
I'm Dan Rather, CBS News. This future president was widely criticized for his opposition to the ERA, the proposed constitutional amendment that would have made discrimination against women a federal crime. Early in his administration, he surprised the country by overthrowing a sexist tradition as old as the Constitution itself. He nominated the first woman to serve on the Supreme Court, an Arizona judge named Sandra Day O'Connor. Her confirmation by the Senate was unanimous. The president who broke the barrier against women on the Supreme Court was Ronald Reagan.
Keep that shower fresh feeling with new Band Spray. Band Spray. Keep that shower fresh feeling all day.
This is CBS.
There's something quite exhilarating about Pepsi. The Pepsi Special Edition Pontiac Grand Prix SE. One of over 200 we're giving away in the Taste the Excitement sweepstakes. Enter now, before it's gone.
See Pepsi displays for a coupon redeemable for a $200 U.S. savings bond when you make your best deal at a participating Pontiac dealer.
This storm could bring a heavy snowfall.
Oh, school closings. I gotta get back to the station. KDKA Radio's John Cigna and the KDKA Storm Center come to the rescue. Whoa! KDKA gets the jump on all official school and business closings. The place to turn when the heavy weather strikes. The KDKA Storm Center when you wake. Oh, brother. Because Pittsburgh weather's no piece of cake. John Cigna and the K-Team, mornings on KDKA Radio.
The president offers a plan for bailing out the savings and loan. The story tonight on The Update.
Sponsored by Van. Van does more than help keep you dry and odor-free. Van gives you that shower-fresh feeling you can keep all day. Available in roll-on, solid, and spray.
It's a whole new way to feel shower fresh all day. Like you just stepped out of the shower.
Now I've got that shower fresh feeling with a spray. New Van Spray. It sprays on fresh. Dry and clean, not wet or sticky.
New Van Spray does more than help keep you dry and odor-free. It gives you a shower fresh feeling you can keep morning, noon, and night. New Van Spray. Keep that shower fresh feeling all day.
Give me one good reason why you chose the Eagle Premier.
High-tech engine, roominess, aerodynamics, European design.
I only asked for one.
Take your pick.
One, two, three, four. Good time. Big Mac, quarter pounder cheese. Great taste. Pico, my CLT. Good time. Coca-Cola, cool in the fries hot. Great taste. McDonald's round the clock and good time. Great taste. Best prices is my place. The good time, great taste at McDonald's. Woo! Humma, humma, tick-tock, bebop. Humma, humma, tick-tock, bebop. Humma, tick-tock, bebop. Good time, great taste. Round the clock. Good time. Great taste. Great taste. That's why this is my place. The good time. Great taste. D-O-N-A-L-D-S. 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 Good time. Great taste.
Jeep Cherokee has available four-wheel anti-lock brakes. The most powerful engine in its class. Full-time four-wheel drive capability. And room for 5. Being... Jeep Cherokee has available four-wheel anti-lock brakes. The most powerful engine in its class. Full-time four-wheel drive capability and room for 5. Being superior in these areas makes Cherokee superior in these areas.
Save up to $1,600 on select 1989 Jeep Cherokee.
This morning, some women will leave for work looking like they've just stepped out of a salon. 4 salon shampoos, 4 salon conditioners. Select your combination for salon beautiful hair.
Your new book talks about dry skin. My skin gets so dry, I could scratch the word dry on it.
Well, I use Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It starts healing dry skin on contact. Watch this film. Thermophotography shows how Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion soothes the dryness, the redness, actually accelerates healing.
I can't write on it now.
Even hours later, you won't be able to.
You heard it here.
Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion starts healing dry skin on contact.
When you weigh one diet against another, consider this. If you don't get enough protein when you diet to lose fat, you might lose muscle. Protein can help you keep muscle while you lose fat. And Special K has the highest level of dietary protein available in a cereal. So exercise your good judgment, too. Include this Special K breakfast in your balanced diet. And make a firm commitment to your body. Special K. Keep the muscle. Lose the fat.
Now, from any phone in America, you can get 30 minutes of 100% fiber optic long distance free. Just pick up a phone, call U.S. Sprint now, and talk with the best. Free.
Lonesome Dove will continue. It takes all kinds to make a war. Some are good, some are bad, and some are just plain ugly.
You're in my jungle now, boy.
Getting hotter on Tour of Duty, followed by Lonesome Dove Tuesday. This week, a special night in time. Paradise, Wednesday, followed by the exciting conclusion of Lonesome Dove. A romantic fantasy turns into a deadly reality.
I know what I want.
Scott Glenn.
I'm bad, Joyce.
Sharon Glitz. Outside Woman, Sunday.
Do our viewers know something you don't about these stars and celebrities? Chances are they do. Watch Kathleen Sullivan and Harry Smith weekdays on CBS this morning.
This is CBS.
This Valentine's Day, greet your sweetheart with a delicious frozen cake from Dairy Queen. It's a nice thought and another sweet way to say, I love you. Nobody makes a frozen birthday cake like Dairy Queen. You can even have one specially made. Dairy Queen frozen birthday cakes. We make birthdays happier.
We treat you right.
When your lucky number comes up, be the first to know. Watch the Pennsylvania Lottery live at 7 exclusively on KDKA-TV2.
Set your radio to the new mix, 100.7 FM, and listen to the best mix of the 80s.
From Eyewitness News, this is Newsbreak.
Did you used to pay your parking fines on time to save a few dollars? Pittsburgh Council changed the law, but may change it back. We'll tell you why.
And I'll tell you all about it. A little snow and a lot of cold.
And going into the All-Star break, the Pens have it in the can. Iron City, that is. And Paul Steigerwald continues his special report on where penguins fly. Tonight, fresh air, mountains, and a city that never sleeps. It's all coming up on the update at 11 o'clock.
Eagle Summit's dual warranty in 20 words. Go.
Okay, 1 car, 2 warranties, 336 bumper to bumper, 770 powertrain. No other automaker in the world has it. Period.
It's Big Mac's birthday. A great time to enjoy the world's favorite irresistible sandwich. But hurry, you want to beat the traffic.
Why, I like new microwave stuffing from Stovetop.
You ever come home from a game and find a note from your wife that says, Yogi, you start dinner, but you don't know how to do it? Me too. So now I just make Stovetop, specially made for the microwave. It's new. You mix it in its own dish. Slide it in there, and in 3 minutes, you got your favorite tasting stuffing. So you did it, but you didn't know you did it. And then it's over, before it's over. Hey, it's over.
New Stovetop microwave stuffing.
You see, these post-raisin bran raisins are incredible. You ever notice how big they are? Fantastic. Yep, lots of them big. Come on. Juicy raisins make a big difference in the whole cereal.
Post-raisin bran. Yeah. With the California raisins, because big raisins make a big difference.
Ever notice? Oh, you guys wouldn't notice anything unless it jumped up and bit you.
I hear your Eagle Premier has more room than a lot of other European sedans.
It has more room than any car in its class.
More room than any car in its class?
There must be an echo in here.
sponsored by Eagle, who brings you Premier, Summit, and the new Premier ES Limited. You can expect the best at your Jeep and Eagle dealer.
Design News says Eagle Premier breathes class. Its aerodynamic design combines European style with high-tech,
resulting in a great-looking car.
You've read it?
I wrote it.
Sun's rising, biscuits are baking, birds are singing, and you're just waking to the good time, great taste, breakfast at morning play.
Good morning. Welcome to McDonald's.
The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
New research shows chewing great-tasting Trident after sugary snacks helps fight cavities. So if you're someone who keeps getting caught with your hand in the cookie jar, maybe what you need is another jar. Trident. Millions of teeth can't be wrong. What gum has enough good taste to do a commercial like this? Trident, of course. Because when you've got 5 mouth-watering flavors that taste this good, you don't need to make a lot of noise. Trident. Millions of teeth can't be wrong.
Honey, great news. I don't need surgery for my hemorrhoids. The doctor said they're not that serious.
Well, what did he say?
He told me to eat right, get some exercise, and when they act up, use Preparation H.
Thousands of doctors distribute this hemorrhoidal care guide. It advises a fiber-rich diet, exercise, and for flare-ups, try Preparation H for effective therapy against hemorrhoidal symptoms.
Aren't you glad you didn't need surgery?
Preparation H, also a new cream.
That double overhead cam engine in your Eagle Summit makes it pretty special.
Yeah, that's how I view it.
And how do you view the competition?
With mirrors.
Hope you join us tonight. George Burns will be here along with Mike Tyson and Don King, and from Roseanne, John Goodman, and probably 10 or 12 other people, depending on how long we can make the couch.
Victims of divorce. The battle that begins where marriage ends.
All I wanted to do is share my children's life.
48 Hours, Thursday.
Gary loves me. He's just confused. Because they've poisoned him against me. It's all Val's fault. Well, they'll be sorry. Because Jill's got a big surprise for them.
Love is Crazy on Knots Landing, Thursday. Friday.
Don't I still feel good to you? And don't you still want me?
I'd have to be dead not to want you. And that can easily be arranged.
He thinks I killed his son. I believe in revenge.
On Dallas. Then, are you ready
There's going to be a big fight, and I need your help.
for something different?
Things are changing too fast.
But not fast enough for the new generation of Falcon Crest.
What are you going to do about it? You don't know the half of it.
Friday. This is...
Coming up, the people have spoken, and that 50% congressional pay raise is all but dead tonight.
Discount parking fines could be coming back to Pittsburgh. I'm Terry Taylor, and I'll have that story coming up on the update.
Also tonight, a tame elephant goes berserk at a petting zoo. And in sports, the Dukes are in the doldrums. John Steigerwald will have the sports, Bob Kudzma the weather. Good evening. I'm Stacy Smith.
I'm Ray Tannehill. Eyewitness News Update is next.
Sometimes, a newborn requires advanced medical attention and immediate, intimate care. Inside the neonatal intensive care unit at Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh, infants receive both. From the compassionate, meticulous care of the premature infant to the high technology of heart-lung respirators, Children's is a world leader in offering the best medical care for all babies. To learn more about the NICU at Children's Hospital, call 647-TIPS for a free brochure.
On Inside Edition.
Just because someone had to have a pizza in 30 minutes, my father had to die.
A frightening fast food collision course.
They usually throw out all the basic driving habits that you learn from the very beginning.
Is corporate greed the fuel for reckless driving? When Lori
Lori persuades Jake to take her away from Lonesome Dove. She's unaware that he's a fugitive.
July, when do you aim to start after that murderer, Jake Spoon?
Jake is on the run from a shooting in Arkansas, where hapless July Johnson is sheriff.
Maybe I better go on and catch Jake Spoon.
Take Joe with you.
Well, he's just a boy.
July and his son head off to Texas, as his wife leaves in search of her old lover.
Maybe you heard of him. Deepu?
As Woodrow Call pushes his cattle north, a feisty Gus McCrae charms Lori Woods whenever Jake is not around.
Jake can take his own chances.
His advances anger Jake.
She's my woman.
But his jealousy is overshadowed by the savagery of Blue Duck, who kidnaps Lori.
You're all welcome to a taste, but she ain't free.
Gus sets out to bring her back.
There's an old man following me. I want you to kill him.
On Blue Duck's trail, Gus meets up with July Johnson, who offers to help rescue Lori.
They don't know it, but the wrath of the Lord's about to descend on him. Come someday.
Killed a whole bunch.
But Blue Duck escapes and exacts a terrible revenge. While Gus rides to Lori's rescue, Jake Spoon falls in with bad company.
Ain't no objection to robbing banks. Have you, Spoon?
Tonight,
You shot those two men for a watch.
Gus and Call must hunt down their old friend.
Gus, I ain't no criminal. Sorry you crossed the line.
And while Ellie gives birth,
Does she want a baby, Mama?
July pursues his lonely quest.
Are you looking for your wife by any chance?
Gus is caught between a girl's passion and a woman's love.
I'm afraid I'm gonna lose you.
As Call drives relentlessly north.
He's killing you, Gus.
Next.
Lonesome Dove, sponsored by Chrysler, makers of the luxurious 1989 Chrysler New Yorker and the beautiful Chrysler LeBaron. At Chrysler, they're driving to be the best.
Introducing the all-new Plymouth Acclaim. To have fuel-injected power, available room for 6, over 50 standard features. To combine the best of all worlds takes a world beater. A world beater to satisfy the customer. The new Plymouth Acclaim proves the 9 most important words Plymouth knows.
Your new book talks about dry skin. My skin gets so dry, I could scratch the word dry on it.
Well, I use Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It starts healing dry skin on contact.
You heard it here.
Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion starts healing dry skin on contact.
I can see why Ragu calls it thick and hearty. It's so thick.
Lots and lots of tomatoes, just like my homemade.
Looks like Ragu did it to you again, Grandma.
I'll get him.
Want love? Get closer. Want love? Get closer. When you're close up, that's when close up counts. Whiter teeth and a fresh mouth. It's the nicest thing that you can do. Do it for me and I'll do it for you. Want love?
Get close up in paste, tartar control, and gel.
Get closer.
The telephone. There are about 200 million all across America. And now you can get 30 minutes of U.S. Sprint long distance from any one of them free. So go ahead, pick up any phone. Get 30 minutes of 100% fiber optic long distance free. And the best overall savings. Call Sprint now and talk with the best.
I hear General Motors is not happy. More and more, their owners find only one luxury car gives them everything. Chrysler New Yorker. V6, anti-lock brakes, the most advanced transmission, ultra drive, and crystal key. Better owner care than any GM sedan, even Rolls or Mercedes. What did Chrysler do to make GM unhappy? Everything.
Now get $750 cash back on New Yorker Landau.
A perfect size 6. So how can she eat like that? And still be a size 6?
Oscar Mayer baked ham is less than 25 calories per delectable slice.
Someone here already knew that. So go ahead. Less than 25 calories a slice.
She looks great. And that outfit wouldn't lie. If she eats one more thing, I'll scream.
Oscar Mayer oven-roasted turkey is just 25 calories per luscious slice. Someone here already knows that. So go ahead. Just 25 calories a slice.
If you're trying to lose a few pounds and butter is out, you're gonna love this.
Molly McButter.
Now you can shake on the taste of butter for just 4 calories.
Molly McButter.
Molly McButter Natural Butter Flavor Sprinkles. The taste of real butter with only 4 calories per serving. A very wholesome, 100% natural 4 little calories. So indulge yourself.
Molly McButter.
You've got Molly now.
Lon Davis loves what he does for Delta, and sometimes it loves him back.
Hi, boy. How you doing?
Dear Delta, please take care of Spooner. He's never been on a plane before.
New windows today, boy. How about an aisle seat?
Spooner! Spooner!
Dear Brian, I thought Spooner would like his wings.
Hey, Spooner, you got your wings.
Delta loves to fly, and it shows.
Lonesome Dove will continue.
This week, a special night and time. Paradise, Wednesday, followed by the exciting conclusion of Lonesome Dove. This is CBS.
Life is full of difficult choices. Ferrari or Rolls-Royce, yacht or private jet, penthouse or country chateau, Arby's Philly Beef and Swiss or Arby's Beef and Cheddar.
Okay, I'll take the Ferrari, the jet, and the chateau. But you're going to have to run those sandwiches by me again.
Arby's Philly Beef and Swiss or Beef and Cheddar. Lean, slow-roasted roast beef with onions, peppers, and melted Swiss. Or slow-roasted roast beef with tangy cheddar cheese sauce. It's one of life's more difficult choices.
Is saving for college a burden resting on your shoulders? Will a wedding weigh heavily on you? Is planning for retirement becoming a strain? Equibank can help with our new dollar-for-dollar plan. The account that pays big deposit interest for small deposits. You save a little each month using automatic deduction, but you still get the same high interest other banks pay for big deposits. Equibank's new dollar-for-dollar. It can take a lot of weight off your shoulders.
Go where penguins fly tonight on the update.
Lonesome Dove, sponsored by Oscar Mayer lean ham, turkey, and chicken. Great taste at just 25 calories a slice.
If having oatmeal for breakfast gets a little boring, wake it up with the crunchy, nutty taste of Grape Nut cereal. Grape nuts and oatmeal. Pick them up, then mix them up, stir them up, and cook them up. Rev up the texture, turn up the flavor. Oomph up your oatmeal with Post Grape Nut cereal.
Some girls look at the shoes. Some girls looking for you. Some girls go for the taste. Some girls work on the waist. First girls look in the first ball fashion. Keep in touch with the best in life. First girls look in the first. First girls.
Premier issue, only 25 cents.
Sunmaid, America's favorite raisin. If you've ever wondered about all the new dog foods out there, you should know that no food is better at keeping your dog fit and healthy than these old favorites, Alpo Can and Alpo Dry. After 50 years, nobody tops Alpo.
You want to drive to the sun with the most features under the sun?
Oh,
Introducing the new Plymouth Sundance with 47 standard features. Prices starting at $83.95. Best value in its class. And backed by 770 protection. The Plymouth Sundance proves the 9 most important words Plymouth knows. Now, get 4.9% financing or $600 cash back on the new Plymouth Sundance.
Lonesome Dove will continue.
Grace is a big girl with a little problem.
Used to be like this, only my size.
She just about given up on men.
Chance of either one of us getting married or silly.
Until she spotted a real dreamboat.
He's the most beautiful man I've ever seen.
Here's a sweet Valentine romance that proves
Heart, don't fail me now.
love comes in all sizes. Baby Cakes, next Tuesday.
I'm Harry Reasoner, CBS News. The job of writing the Declaration of Independence fell chiefly to 2 men. One was Thomas Jefferson, who protested that the honor of writing the document really belonged to his colleague, a patriot from Massachusetts and a leader of the independence movement. But his colleague declined on the grounds that many considered him an obnoxious radical. Besides, he said, Jefferson is a much better writer. Jefferson took on the work and in 2 days produced a draft of the Declaration. The man who declined to be the author later became president. He was John Adams.
I can't believe it. Don't you ever quit? I've been away a long time, and my roommate's still going strong.
Renews it Roommate Air Freshener with twice the freshening liquid so it freshens air longer than Magic Mushroom.
Long-lasting roommate.
This is CBS.
I like the idea of getting my glasses in 1 hour. And I also like saving money here at iLab. How does iLab keep prices low? They make glasses right here in their own lab, and they can do it in 1 hour. Frames in every price range. And you know they have special discounts for families, too, and you save when you buy extra pairs. Glasses fast, glasses right, and at the right price.
Look for our coupon in Thursday's paper. Good for a free frame.
Everywhere you look these days, there's another place promising outrageous deals on brake jobs. He looked into them, but he came to Midas. And he's not alone. 1 million others trust Midas, too. For good reason. Because nobody beats Midas. Our brake shoes and pads are guaranteed for as long as you own your car. They're installed by trained brake technicians, and that's just part of our $59 brake special. Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
25 years ago, the Beatles came to America. The story at 11.
Introducing the new 1990 Plymouth Laser RS Turbo. To have 190 horsepower. To go 0 to 60 in 6.6 seconds. To make car and drivers 10 best before the first one was sold takes a world beater. A world beater to satisfy the customer. The all-new Plymouth Laser RS Turbo proves the 9 most important words Plymouth knows.
I'm the world's biggest skeptic. I was at my sister's house for the weekend, and I'm the first one up. And I'm dying for a cup of coffee, and she's out of milk. All I can find is Coffee Mate. I'm skeptical, but without my morning coffee, I don't function. Turns out I had one of the best cups of coffee ever. Rich and creamy. So good, in fact, that by the time my sister woke up, I was on my 3rd cup.
Coffee Mate from Carnation. Don't doubt it. Try it.
There are lots of telltale signs when someone takes cavity fighting seriously. Some are just a little more obvious than others. Trident, the great-tasting sugarless gum that helps fight cavities. Millions of teeth can't be wrong.
The other Sunday, I went to church, and I wasn't wearing any makeup or anything. And Reverend Walker, my minister, he came up to me, because we know each other very well, and he said, Jean, you know, your skin looks really nice. And I said, well, I've been using Dove. And he said, well, Jean, it must be the Dove.
Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
Dove makes my face feel softer, more feminine, not as dry. And when Reverend Walker gave me that compliment, I loved it.
Birdseye has always been picky about every pea. And now we're just as picky about pasta. Introducing pasta marinara, macaroni and cheese, and more from Birdseye, the pickiest people in the field.